Hi, everyone. Welcome to Introduction to Literature. I'm Dr. Spotke, but you can call me Dr. S. It's a little easier to deal with. I wanted to give this first video just to show you a few insights I have into better navigating this course. First, modules. That's the word you need to really know. That's where you go to get your coursework: readings, assignments, modules. Now, there are two ways to get to your modules, and that's directly on the left side. You have a table of contents, and you can click on modules here, and it'll bring you. But alternatively, if you want to go directly to a particular module right away, you can just click on one of these buttons. We have a button at the bottom called Start, and that's for our orientation module for week 1. Then you have Characterization, Setting, Narration, and Portfolio. And each of these will bring you directly to the module you're looking to look at. So right now, either the Start module and the Portfolio module, these two are the only two modules that are actually available to you. So if I click on Portfolio, even though it's at the end of the semester and this is your final assessment, it is, rather than have a final exam, I don't do final exam in here, I have a final portfolio, and it's a collection of all your writing. So the portfolio is always available to you, so you can look at that in advance. Also, the Start Here, the orientation, that's also available to you. However, only the first page of the Start Here module is available right now. You have to actually look at this particular page, click on it, and look at it for you to see the next item. So I would read through the Start Here, and I will insert this video here for you. And then you will click on Next, and it will bring you to the next item in this particular module, which is about your professor. And now this one's open. So if I go into modules, now we can see that there are 2 pages that are open. Now this prevents you from jumping ahead. So right now you can have the Start Here, and because we opened the About Your Professor page, now the About This Course is also open. So you have to go through each of these pages. You can't just jump to, oh, let's see, graded assignment, getting to know each other. Let's do that first. Can't do it. You have to actually go through each of these pages. You really want to read through all the material in here so that you can successfully complete this course. All right. So what I want you to be careful of, and this is where I get a lot of initial emails. I will have students who on the homepage, rather than going to modules, will jump over to this to-do list. Now this to-do list is great. You know, it gives you a quick look at some of the assignments that are due on the 27th, our first due date. But say you just wanted to jump to do the syllabus quiz. Well, as I said previously, the syllabus quiz is not yet available until you read through each of those pages. So you have to read all of these first before you can get to the syllabus quiz. Same holds true if I were to go directly to the syllabus page. Now, the syllabus page, again, is great. Your course syllabus is there, and you can click on the link and read through that. But you can also see all of the due dates for the entire semester. However, once again, if you try to jump forward and say, "Ooh, I'm interested in what this discussion is for Carl Wilkins, I'm Not Leaving. What is this?" So I'll click on it, but the same thing happens. It tells me I need to do some other stuff first. I need to complete all of orientation, and then I need to complete all of Unit 2 before I can even think about trying to read through the Carl Wilkins that's coming up. So don't try to shortcut and go through either the to-do list or the syllabus, the course summary in the syllabus. Look at all these assignments. Here's where I say, don't be daunted by how much this looks to be, how much work this looks to be. A lot of this is just reading. So if this is a graded assignment syllabus quiz, but each of these are pages. So about this course, about your professor, Canvas help, course communications, and they're short pages that you just need to read through. And then you have another assignment. As you scroll down, you have the getting to know each other. That's another graded assignment. And then the what is literature Padlet is also a graded assignment. So not all of these are graded assignments. Okay, and the first week, I really want to have you get used to the Canvas course site. So there's only 3 assignments, and they're brief assignments. And so a lot of this is just, again, reading. All right, let's see. Oh, the third place, grades. If you go into grades, this is a great place for you to go to get information about where you are standing in the course. As you take these assignments, some of them will grade immediately, like the syllabus quiz. You need to get a perfect score for the rest of the course to open up for the syllabus quiz, and you can take it as many times as you like, but there is a cutoff day, 4 days past the due date, and you can read about that in the syllabus. So score, syllabus quiz, getting to know each other, what is literature, all of these items. If I wanted to just jump into, again, one of those assignments to see what they are about, again, it won't let you. You have to go sequentially. So while you can look at your grades and keep an eye on how you're doing, your best bet to actually access your assignments is to go through each page one at a time. All right, so if I want to see course policies, I have to actually go from about this course to course policies. And then I go from course policies to course communications. And then once you've done all the reading, then you can go back. That's not a problem. You can move from the start here page to one of the other pages that we've read through without going sequentially. I can look at about your professor. Not a problem. So once they're open, but you must move through them sequentially. Okay. One other is the announcements page. Please know that you're responsible for reading through your announcements at least every 4 days. I really recommend, I think the best students are the ones that read through announcements every day, and go to the Canvas inbox over here on the far left to see if there's any messages from me. I will email you individually. I will post an announcement, and the announcement might copy to your email if you have that set up. So you really want to keep up on course communications. All right, I think I've said enough to get you going with this. If you do run into any issues, remember that there is the help desk over here on the left, and you can contact Canvas support hotline, and that's 24/7. You can drop me an email if it's something you think I can handle. I'd be glad to help. If it's a technical issue, usually Canvas help. But do remember, my syllabus, I say 3 browsers. So get yourself, download Safari, download Firefox, download Chrome. And if something doesn't work in one place, try another place. And if you can't open an assignment because it says it's locked, it probably is because you haven't read the pages that come before it. So remember, sequential order. I really look forward to working with you all, and it's a fun course, I think. And for any of you who are taking this course because you love to read literature, I think I'm going to try to stretch your imagination and your thoughts when it comes to what literature is, and introduce you to some types of literature I don't think you would actually think of as literature. And I do hope that you enjoy yourself, and I look forward to the semester. All right, stay safe, everyone. Be well, and I will talk to you shortly.